Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom, and today I have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of Axios, and it says, exclusive, Soros Group pledges $20 million to pass Biden's infrastructure plan. You heard it right, folks. Once again, this comes courtesy of Axios, and it says, the Open Society Foundation are pledging $20 million to jumpstart as much as $100 million for a campaign to rally progressives around President Biden's infrastructure and social welfare proposals. Now, the Open Society Foundation is linked to George Soros. It says, backing from George Soros-founded group could serve as an important call to action for Democrat donors and activists who want to support Biden's initial $2 trillion plus infrastructure plan, but want to see him go bigger. And that's the thing about Biden and these radical progressives, is that they do not believe that $2 trillion is big enough, and also not restrictive enough for fossil fuels and other things. They want this price tag to inflate, like I said before, regarding immigration, or regarding anything that has to do with politics and it has to do with the government. Whenever they give an initial number, like for instance, $2 trillion, you have to double it or triple it to get the real figure. And that's exactly what they want. It says a second phase of Biden's plan could be rolled out later on this month with a broader focus on healthcare. It says the caregiving economy, climate, and community college. So again, they want to go Green New Deal. And if we go Green New Deal, it's going to cost trillions of dollars. Now, there was a plan earlier today that they were talking about. They're talking about erasing or forgiving up to $10,000 if someone owes through college loans. So if you still owe student loans, they want to forgive initially up to $10,000 of that money. Now, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below about that. $10,000 being forgiven for tuition. Some people will agree with it, some people will not. The people that will agree will be those that still owe, saying, oh, I don't have to owe $10,000 anymore. But the people that will disagree will be those that have already paid their tuition, and they're not going to be part of that group that is going to be forgiven. But let us know what you guys think in the comments section below. It says that some say that Biden isn't going nearly far enough. Like radical representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who wants $10 trillion in spending. 10. What did I tell you? $2 trillion was the initial price tag. The bare bones, barely starting figure. This thing can inflate so quickly, so rapidly, and so radically that it'll make your head spin. $2 trillion is nothing for them. It's peanuts, like Trump used to say. They want $10 trillion plus $20 trillion if they possibly could. Or $10 trillion initially, and then on the next, there will be a next phase within the next few months or maybe a year or two, depending on how the whole COVID pandemic rolls through. They'll probably want another 10 trillion, and then another 10 trillion, then another 10 trillion. It says, Representative Ocasio-Cortez wants 10 trillion in spending, but any ultimatums that force up the price tag and raise taxes more could cost moderate Democrat votes that Biden cannot afford to lose. And they're talking about 2022. As you guys know, they're already thinking about raising taxes. But Biden keeps coming out and saying anybody that makes less than $400,000 shouldn't worry. Initially, your taxes will not go up. And that's the key word, initially. So yes, maybe in this phase, your taxes won't go up if you make less than $400,000. But rest assured that when the next phases come, or if the price tag gets inflated, like Ocasio-Cortez wants, $10 trillion, the one that is going to get crushed in between, sandwiched in between, is the middle class. We could be seeing the destruction of the middle class in real time. It says, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell has said that the party will fight Biden's plan in their current form every step of the way. Now, Republicans in reality right now have absolutely no power. They have, the Democrats have a small margin, just a couple votes in the House more. So their majority isn't that high. In the Senate, we have pretty much a split. With the voting being in the favor of the Democrats by one, Kamala Harris. So they would have a little bit more of a hard time getting with the votes that they need in the Senate, but in the House, they're still in trouble. 2022 is going to be a pivotal point. It's going to be probably the most crucial vote up to right now. More crucial than the Trump election in 2017 and 2016. And probably more impacting than the election of 2024. 2022 has to be one of the most important, if not the most important, election in modern history because of everything that is happening. It says top Biden officials are determined not to dial back their ambitions too much. Many believe that the Obama administration didn't fight hard enough for a bigger stimulus package back in 2009, and they didn't want to repeat that pattern. So what does that mean? It means that Obama wasn't radical enough. Obama was a softie, and they want to pressure Biden to not be Obama. Obama didn't fight hard enough. Now Biden must fight, and must fight as hard as possible. Must be radical, more and more and more radical. Biden has absolutely no choice but to do it. You know why? Because he's a puppet. And this is not me trying to be partisan. This is me trying to be truthful. I am truthful. If someone can explain to me or prove to me that Biden isn't a puppet of the radicals, then by all means, let me know. Debate me, whatever you want to do. Will the Republicans do something about this? No. One, because they have no spine. Republicans are worthless. They have absolutely no spine. And they can't do anything in the House, whether they wanted to or not. Not now. And in the Senate, there's a split. So they're in a pretty bad situation. It says the $20 million investment will come from George Soros's main foundation and his 501c4 advocacy group to activate many of the grassroots progressive organizations that took the lead in opposing Trump's agenda. It says this round of money will be directed to grassroots organizations, not paid advertising. It goes on to say that Leah Hunt Hendricks, who is co-founding A Way to Win, which is a progressive donor network, said, quote, "We hope this effort on the part of the organizers and donors will give the Biden administration and Congress the assurance that they need to go as big, bold, and fast as possible." In the words, I'm going to fix that. This person is telling these Democrats and telling Biden, go more and more radical. That is what they meant. Go, instead of saying big, bold, and fast, they should say more radical. Period. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, because folks, I'm telling you guys right now, get ready. Because not only are you going to feel the pinch when it comes to gasoline at the pump, you're going to feel the pinch when it comes to your grocery store when you go buy food. Taxes for everything is going to go up. Initially, right now, it's going to be for big business. Right? They're going to take a lot of the stuff that Trump gave in the Jobs and Tax Act that he did. A lot of that stuff is going to get reversed. But the price tag is going to get offsetted to you, the consumer, for everything. Every single thing is going to be affected. From the stuff that you buy, to the stuff that you consume, to the stuff that you are using. Every single thing. And not only that, so everything around you is going to go up. But then in the second phase, or if they raise the price tag so extremely high that they have no choice but to start taxing the middle class or the lower middle class, that is when things are going to get really bad really fast. Because don't forget, they're also looking at inflation. I'm going to pin to the comments a report that we had on goldenstatetimes.com on our website. Where is it? There we go. On our website, goldenstatetimes.com, where they said that the Biden administration and allies of the Biden administration are looking at inflation. We want inflation, they say. So go and check it out, goldenstatetimes.com, but I'll pin it to the top of the comments. You guys can go and see that for yourselves. Thank you so much for joining us here at Golden State Times. My name is Jen Goldstein, and let me know what you guys think about this report in the comment section below, and give us your opinions, your comments, your suggestions. Sound off in the comments. If you like this report, make sure you slap a like on it, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel and you click that bell. Now, if you're new to the channel, I want to know in the comments, what will make it about this channel for you to click that subscribe button and the notification bell? What would it take? I want to know, because we have a lot of people that watch the channel. We have a lot of people that watch our reports. Thank you so much for that. But they don't subscribe. So we want to know, is it the graphics? Is it me? Is it the report? What is it that doesn't make you want to click the subscribe button and the bell? Let us know in the comment section below, and be as mean as you want. You know, say the truth. That's what we want. We want the truth. We want to tell you the truth, and we want the truth from you guys. So let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys on the next one. My name is Jen Goldstein, and I will see you soon. Come and visit. Peace.